Okay, that's a start. Not great. Probably what I'll let that stuff do is harden up and come back, and you know, I can see here there's a big old mouse hole over there I got partially filled. Huge hole right there where a drain pipe used to go through that wall. Now that hole, for the most part, goes down into the basement, which isn't going to be as much of a source of cold air as, say, some of these other holes that literally led up under the house. You know, there's huge air holes over here along that wall, and huge air holes back in that corner over there. So it's hard for me to walk away from something like this when I'm right in the middle of it, but that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to walk away, give that stuff time to swell up and harden up. I may go buy another can and then go back around and feel for holes and fill in any places that didn't get a half decent seal out of that. One of the things I'm thinking about doing is taking that refrigerator and moving it, putting it over here, and building a set of big box shelves in there that all these compost things can slide into. That way we can put our compost back there, and when you walk into our house you won't be looking at piles of compost that really take up this whole side of the room. Also, I believe if I take this bottom shelf here out, I can sit that refrigerator here. I can take that stove and sit it here, and then the stove and the refrigerator sitting side by side will give more of a kitchen sort of look, which is kind of what you're going for. I mean, if you think about it, if you look back there, you see the old antique refrigerator next to a new refrigerator. Looks like a storage bin. You see this one sitting between two windows with nothing else around it, and it looks like, yeah, it's kind of okay, but kind of looks a little out of place. If you move the two of them over here, refrigerator and stove, when you walked in it would tell the story. Warm house, kitchen, antique kind of story, as opposed to, you know, compost bin kind of story. There's a lot of work that's got to happen back here. I want to get the floor straightened out and get the leaks fixed, and the walls are kind of iffy. I mean, some of these walls are on here pretty well and some of them aren't, and it's very difficult to get them all to sort of attach well. And I've got situations like this one where the door fits so close to the wall that I really don't have room to put even a piece of 1/2 inch plywood there without it getting in the way of the door opening. So I have to keep stuff like that in mind. Like I say, it's a bit of a process, but some things I could do, like I was talking about, building that storage box back there and getting all the compost things out of this place, that would be very helpful, I do believe. So that's something I'm thinking about. Okay.